Hello everyone, I am Renown Zero, and as promised, I'm going to make this video talking about these idiotic comments on my Little Mermaid trailer reaction video and explain to you why these people are moronic, and I'm going to honestly monetize these people because that's what they deserve. They deserve to be mocked and shamed and laughed at and monetized because their arguments are just gaslighting nonsense, or their arguments make no fucking sense to anything that I was talking about in this video at all. And we're going to go through them, and I'm going to explain to you why these comments make no sense, and let's get right into it. Starting with Kyvan over here, saying Ariel's a fictional character, typical gaslight. Black Panther's a fictional character, but y'all seem to care about the race of that character and say it's an integral part, right? And most important, a fish. Wrong. Mermaids have a human female upper body to them. They're half fish, sure. And besides that, we're talking about a character that has a voice to it, has established lore, and is clearly human. Secondly, if you know anything about Little Mermaid and how it ends, she becomes human at some point in the show. In the movie, sorry. At some point in the movie, she does get legs. But of course, these are the type of people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to these movies. So there's no necessity for her being white. It is. I just explained it. I don't have to explain it again. Halle's an amazing singer. I don't know what the fuck you're hearing because she's absolutely terrible. She can't be that good considering she hasn't won a Grammy, even though nowadays awards really mean nothing because they're just superficial trash anyway. But going by your terms, she's so great she couldn't even win a Grammy. But let's continue. Shouldn't disrespect her. I didn't disrespect her. I disrespected the fact that I talked about the fact that she's being cast in a role that should be made for a ginger, and as always, Hollywood butchers gingers in Hollywood. They replace them with, they race swap and tokenize gingers with black women all the time. And I explained that it also happened with characters like Black Canary in The Birds of Prey. Or attack her just because she was casted for the role. I didn't attack her. I said she shouldn't have been cast for the role because this is an established story and they're just race swapping for diversity points. It's not her fault. It is. She accepted the role. If you don't like it, keep watching the animation. I will keep watching the animation. It's going to be better when this movie flops. It's going to be said, oh, it flopped because the racists didn't watch the movie, because it's a typical bullshit gaslight these people do on a regular basis. To which I responded, a typical gaslight. The disrespect of Disney is much worse than my disrespect of a terrible actress. I didn't personally attack her. Don't put words in my mouth. I simply pointed out that Hollywood consistently race swaps an originally white character and gives a black actress the sloppy seconds of white people. Bet if they made Black Panther white, you'd be throwing a fit. Thanks for the view, though. And then this person, Kristen Holman, says Black Panther was about Africa and black people. Don't know what this has to do with this video. I didn't mention anything. I probably did. Don't know what this has to do with my reaction to a Little Mermaid trailer. Tiana from Princess and the Frog was based off of real black women. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I didn't talk about this at all. Mulan, I didn't talk about that at all. Race contributed to their hardships they face. Ariel's a fish. Wrong. She's a mermaid. It has human female qualities. Her race has nothing to do with anything. Stop the theatrics. Again, I'm going to say it again. She becomes human in the movie. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about when you say she's a fish when she's not. Because if you wanna get into technicals here, mermaids are an aquatic creature with a head and upper body of a female human and the tail of a fish. So if you want to get technical about this bullshit, at least come correct and come prepared with the correct terminology of what the hell you're talking about. Because you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Next, which I responded by saying, gaslighting argument, race is part of the character, so let's make Black Panther white. I bet you won't like it. I'll say the same thing that I said to someone else. What the fuck does Black Panther have to do with what I said or the content I made a video on? So race is not important if it's the white race. That's what I'm reading. Okay, make a better argument because you're not making a very good one. But again, more gaslighting from this guy. Black Panther's race is integral to the character. The whole shtick is strong African warrior. No, it isn't. However, she's a humanoid fish. Again, humanoid's not the correct word. You're an idiot. Come correct. Bring the correct argument, because you're not making a good one. Best of my knowledge and blah, blah, blah. Fish has no race. Fish has a species, though. We identify fish with different species. So technically, for them, it's not called race, it's called species. Get it right. Again, come with a better argument. You're not very intelligent. This person, Erica Smith. It's very disheartening to see some people made up their minds about the movie even before it came out. Yes, because we've made up our minds about a whole bunch of other crap. This is the same bullshit argument that people make when it comes to all these other properties that have come out, because it's been dog shit after dog shit after dog shit, and you want to keep saying, oh, well, it hasn't come out yet. It's the same stupid argument that they've made for Marvel movies. Mainly because of young black women playing the role. Yes, because again, you're taking an established story and you're changing what it is to be something else that it's not. Just like they did with Lord of the Rings recently with Rings of Power. With the dwarves. Sorry, with the hobbits. Instead of people looking at it as just a woman playing the character, it has to be, why is this black woman playing this fictional character? Okay, so again, let's make Black Panther white and I guarantee you'll flip your shit. Once again, you're taking an established story that people like and you're just race swapping it and saying and calling it and handing it on a silver platter and saying to people, you must accept this because you must accept this or racist. And the second you started recording, you began to negatively critique the trailer because it looks like shit. But it's very obvious your mind was made up even before the trailer dropped. Yes, it was. I'll agree with that 100%. I don't care. It's literally a story that's already been told, and you're trying to retell it by changing the race. You're not changing really anything about the dang movie except the race of both King Triton and Ariel. But it's very obvious your mind. Okay, blah blah. That's the part I don't get, because you're just race swapping the characters. It's simple. You're very entitled to your opinion. Yes, I am. But I think it's just very unfair to judge the entire movie because of who's playing the role and from a 2-minute teaser clip. Once again, more gaslighting. It's not my job to give you money for this product. It's the creator's job to get me enticed to watch it with the trailer. That's the whole point of a trailer, is to get you to go, I want to see this movie, or I don't care for this movie. That's the whole point of a teaser. It's this Namra again. You completely lost me as she can't sing. She clearly can't, like I said, clearly wasn't good enough to get a Grammy. And I've heard way better singers than her. Again, Jodie Benson was a better singer than she would ever be, and 1,000 times better. I can literally find any rock band that I listen to will have a better singing voice than her. And I've heard other female rock singers that have a better singing voice than she would ever have. Just say you're racist and don't want a black princess. And I said, ha ha ha, pull the racist card. Wow. Projection. Literally never complained about Tiana existing. Room temperature IQ. Appreciate the content and the view. Have a great day. Which I'm making the video now with this content. This person, who, if you look up them, they're a freaking K-pop stan. K-pop stans literally talk shit about everybody if you talk crap about their dog shit music. So, doesn't mean you're not a racist. I said, ha ha ha, proof? Again, the burden of proof is on you to prove that. You're making the claim. It's not my job to defend myself against someone making egregious claims about me, but you're clearly not intelligent. This person, Zakai Walla, which we'll look at here. I mean, really? Really, dude? You look gay as shit. Because the first thing you say, you assume that I'm gay because I don't like the way this person looks. She doesn't look good in a costume. She doesn't sing very well. She's not talented. She literally has been in one major show, which was a spin-off of another show. So, she can't be that talented. She hasn't really been around much. And the locks that we don't call dreads no more. Oh, really? Really? According to Gothix, it's their dreads. Are you saying that she's incorrect? Are you saying that a black woman is incorrect to know her own hairstyle that she knows about, that she would know about? Fantastic. And clearly she knows something about the source material, considering that she's saying person fork plus dreads is what could go wrong. Yeah, putting a fork through the dreads would definitely not work. to live action. But they probably won't even use that because again, these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, what they're doing. It's their natural hairstyle and a different representation. Yeah, it's a non-representation because it's tokenized bullshit that they've been doing forever with gingers. And if you're hating Disney so much right now, why react in the first place? Because I can have an opinion just like you can have your opinion. And like I'm not gonna just delete your comments because you have an opinion. You just called their last few years of movies trash. They have been. I mean, look at review scores of Pinocchio recently. It was like a 39% audience score. And you're speaking opinions that we don't gotta hear if you feel that way. Could have definitely kept the negativity to yourself. You could have definitely stayed away from my video and not watched it, but you decided to watch it and then comment on it. So you could have taken your own advice and not be a moron and done the same exact thing. So you could have kept yourself away from my video. I didn't go to you and start talking shit. You came to my video, watched it, and then put a comment there, and then you're telling me I could have kept my negativity myself. No, you can go fuck yourself. How about that? This review is laughable. It's not a review, it's a reaction. Learn the difference. Her singing is not very good. Boy, you need to get your ears checked. I have probably the best hearing in all of reality, probably better than you'll ever have. Because you're talking crazy. No, it's an opinion that I have. You just don't like my opinion. If you're so butthurt about the race swap, why even react? Because I can have my opinion just like you can have yours. And I'll say to you like I said to the other person. Go fuck yourself. 114 views, I guess I helped you out, but now I see we have felt how we felt about the Gods of Egypt movie being whitewashed, but clearly you mad, grow up. I don't even know who you are. Again, you're mad at the wrong person. I didn't create the content, I didn't create that movie, so I don't know why you're in here talking this crap like that movie has nothing to do with what I said or anything in this video, so why are you coming to me complaining like a little bitch? I don't understand. But you do you. Stay mad. Thanks for the view. He hella mad. And this person. And this other person, I just say you're racist and let's move on. Again, making egregious claims. I'm not here to defend myself against egregious claims. The burden of proof is on you. If you want to spew these egregious claims, you go right ahead. I'm going to sit here and tell you, go fuck yourself. Because nothing you say to me can offend me in any fucking way. So, don't care. But I'll make this video gladly and monetize your stupidity. Just saying. Because, I'm so racist. I'm so racist that I gave $300 or so, almost $300 to a black man for his independent comic. But I guarantee you don't like this man because his politics differ from yours. So, honestly, if you want to go ahead and say whatever you want, I don't really care. I'm going to continue to back who I want to back, and I'm continue to say what the hell I want to say, and you can't do anything about it. But for you to tell me that this looks good versus this, you're on crack. You're on crack, or you're just really not looking. Because if this is supposed to be a representation of this just looks like a fucking huge ass bra. There's supposed to be seashells. They're supposed to be seashells. This looks like shit. Which, by the way, are you going to sit here and say that this person who's black, who is an awesome content creator, by the way, I suggest you check her out. I'll put her link in the description. You're going to sit here and tell me that, oh, she's racist too? Because she doesn't like the fact that this character got race swapped. She clearly knows the character. She clearly knows the storyline, right? Because she pulled this up and knows about this. And for you to sit here and say, "Oh, she looks exactly like Ariel," and this is how she looks. This looks nothing like her. This looks terrible. Look at her, look like her makeup again looks like dog shit. Her hair is barely red, and again, this bikini top looks like a whole ass bra overlooking like seashells like it's supposed to. So y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this person punching down, considering you have almost 8,000 subscribers and you're over here punching down on me. And where's the other person? This person looking like this. Typical, like, oh, I gotta see myself, whatever. Okay, so I guess people like this want me to sit here and not complain about your race swaps, but I guarantee this person complains about race swaps on a regular basis somewhere. Because that's basically what I talked about. I talked about how it didn't look very good. The CGI didn't look very good. Her makeup didn't look good. The hair was wrong. The outfit was not good looking. And the fact that they tokenized an original white character to fit the narrative of this bullshit is all I really talked about. And I said that they got the sloppy seconds. Instead of making brand new original characters, they could have made a whole new character who was black and a mermaid, but you decided to take an originally established white character, ginger, no mind you, and race swap and tokenize them to be a black woman. So if that's somehow bad, oh well. I'm going to continue to have my opinion. I'm going to continue to monetize stupid people like this on a regular basis. As always, I'm going to show the Ripperverse. As of the recording of this video, it is at 3.56 million with 14 days to go with 41,582 purchasers. Please back this comic. This man is amazing. This is going to be a great comic book coming out. It's not woke. It's going to be great. It has great artwork. Has great writing from the great Eric July. Be sure to do that. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe for more content. As always, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.